Hello friends, my name is Dr. Huma Hassan, and in this video I am emphasizing on very important crucial aspect of anthropology. In my previous lectures who had seen my videos, I am bringing a important point, that is that how anthropology is about biosocial aspects. You need to know that biology and sociology, or biological anthropology and social cultural anthropology, has to sync with each other. And today that I would be reflecting with CSIR report. Now you would see that how certain genetic disorders are because of cultural practices, and this is the way we need to reflect for this is the way we need to reflect on our anthropology UPSC syllabus. So we will see that how your cultural events is often responsible for major diseases in human beings. So that means that your social cultural part, and let's just say genetic disorders, or you can say your epidemiological anthropology, which we refer in topic 1, okay, or you can say that that is 9.8 epidemiological anthropology, and also your human genetics. You need to learn both of social cultural part and biological part in one way. Now, how to identify this important pattern with an example? So let's discuss a very important current affair topic. Now, this is a current affair topic which I am reflecting, and I'm making a base for all of us to know how we have to be on correct approach to deal with anthropology. As I have said, I am referring to CSIR report. What is CSIR? So CSIR is Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology. So this report is coming from CSIR, from biology. You can say it's like it's a scientific report. Scientists are involved into it. Now, when they are explaining about the causes of certain genetic disorder, is cultural in nature. Okay, so Dr. K. Thangaraj have explained that how endogamy is responsible for genetic diseases. So those who do not know what is endogamy, it is the practice of marrying within a community, right? So what is this practices? Why do we marry within a community? Now to understand this, we need to know some theorists. Okay, so this is what Levi Strauss or Marcel Mauss and Edmund Leach, David Morgan have explained with respect to family marriage kinship. Okay, so endogamy is a practices. So in this practices, we do not want to go out for choosing our life partners. Now here there are not many elements are involved. For example, higher caste people, let's just say Brahmin, would prefer Brahmin spouses. So they do have lot many cultural ideologies. It can often can you can also say it is also because of racial purity. Okay, so there is lot many things to understand endogamy. Okay, so endogamy and exogamy, that is what you are going to read in your marriage family kinship. Now endogamy is the practices, right? So you are marrying within a community. Now what is happening because of this? Now that we are understanding with respect to biological anthropology. Now when I am marrying within certain smaller group, what would happen? So there will be a reduced in gene pool, that eventually increase rates of interbreeding, right? So Dr. K. Tanagraj in his report arguing about how there is a correlation between a cultural practices and genetic disorder. This is what aspirants are not understanding. Okay, please make justice with anthropology. It's a biosocial aspect. Now, endogamy is a social cultural practices. Now, because of that, what is happening? Reduce in gene pool. Now, increased rates of interbreeding. Now, what is happening? It leads to a higher likelihood of individuals inheriting two copies of diseases, causing genes, right, resulting in a greater incidence of recessive genetic disorder. Now you are applying Mendelian genetics also here, okay, which is your part of 9.2 in paper 1. Now to support this, to support this report, you need to often quote examples. Now, because this I am going to explain with respect to biological anthropology genetics. Now, genetic variant HLA-B27 is to 4 is linked to a higher prevalence of ankylosing spondylitis in the Reddy community of Andhra Pradesh. This is how you can give an example of your theory or of a report. To have further clarification, let's see the report itself. It is available. Okay, you people can see here. See the topic here. Endogamy, a major cause for health disparity in India. Okay, so you people can see here what it is showing. India is a land of rich cultural and genetic diversity with numerous distinct population. Earlier studies have shown many population specific hereditary diseases. So this is what Dr. K. Tanagraj, he is a fellow at the CSIR for Center Cellular and Molecular Biology, Hyderabad, explained that persistent practice of endogamy, marrying within small communities, is the primary cause for population specific diseases in India. Okay, and this work have been recently published in Journal of Genetics and Genomics. Okay, now this is going to be important for us. Okay, so they have analyzed 221 high coverage wholesome sequence from 4 anthropologically distinct populations. Okay, and this is what I have explained to all of you, right? So we have examined several key factors such as extent of interbreeding and novel genetic, and then they are causing the drug metabolism. So key finding of this study was identifying that the widespread of prevalence of ankylosing, this is what I have explained, right? Here you can see, this is what I have explained here, okay, that how this is particularly responsible for certain disorders. So this is how you can see, right, the kind of report which I have just reflected on the screen. So this kind of current affairs, this kind of reports are responsible for us to write good answers. Okay, so the point you can say endogamy and disparity. All right, so this is what I just wanted to explain to all of you, that how when there are reports, okay, with respect to diseases, with respect to this kind of research, that become important. So you would see that anthropology is in everything. Anthropology is in everything. Now, if you'll ask me that you people have to refer to these points in detail, no. You are not writing current affairs. This is a myth with respect to anthropology, that in anthropology you have to state current affairs. So the kind of information which I have shown, it is more than enough to fetch good marks. You need to say that how endogamy, this is a cultural practices which is often resulted in genetic disorders. Now, to support that, you just say that recently, there is a report from Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology. You refer to Dr. K. Tanagraj as a case study and then explain that what he has explained, right? So all these points you can see that how, specifically I have given the key terms. And this is how you people have to write in your answers. Aspirants are doing such a major mistake. They are reflecting current affairs. It is not current affair exam. It is anthropology. So you can explain that how genetic disorders or the problems or the diseases in India is often because of cultural practices right in introduction, and make a good flow chart the way I have made it up. And trust me, you will get good marks. My forte is in answer writing. But when you people have to learn an art of writing answers and the communication skills, content has also to be relevant. Okay, I hope you people are going to get benefited by my series on lectures on anthropology and current affairs. Thank you.